But then I don't know if you guys remember, CHAZ happened.
Yes.
That's
Seattle,
when I remember my buddies hit me up. They're
So
like,
stupid.
this is when I got introduced to like Andy No and
Okay,
Richie
yeah.
McGinnis from the Daily Caller and Jorge Ventura, all the Riot Squad OGs that people, if I named them, they would. Elijah Schaefer was always a good friend. But this is when I met everybody for the first time. And some Daily Wire. Everyone was there. Jack Posobiec. That's when I first met Jack Posobiec for the first time. And I remember my buddies were like, "Hey, dude, do you see what's going on in CHAZ? Like they literally locked down like blocks and they got armed guards. It's Antifa, it's BLM. They're like, it could be pretty good footage. What do you think?" I was like, I just told my wife, I was like, I just feel like I should do this, and I went, dude. I went to CHAZ undercover. I've never done anything like that in my entire life. I was there for like 4 days undercover. We filmed the attacks on the preacher, the famous viral footage of the preacher getting dragged out while he's preaching the gospel. The shootings that took place, the multiple assaults inside. We were documenting everything for like 4 days. My buddy got attacked. I know Jack Posobiec wrote that in his book about my buddy Kalen getting attacked in CHAZ as well. But that was weird, dude. That was
foreshadowing of what they want.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yes, that's how I felt. I like the whole 4 days I was there. I was just thinking to myself, this is like a prototype of what they want to do with the entire world, not just the country, but the entire world. Like this millennial utopia. I know Tim Pool called it like the LARP farm. They were trying to farm and all that. Like it was comical when you were there. Like it was such a millennial thing, dude. Because like you walked in and they got like little like snack granola bar stations and Capri Sun. I'm serious, dude.
Lunchables.
Yes. And I'm just like, it was so insane. And I remember dude, I'll never forget, man. It was like me, Jorge Ventura, Kalen, all of us. They were like hunting down like these Proud Boys because these Proud Boys came in and they were marching with an American flag. Shout out to Katie Daviscourt with Post Millennial. That's when I first met her too. And they walked in with an American flag and like moths to a flame. Antifa it was like a mob. And I remember they were chasing them throughout the entire city and we were just following them with our cameras. And the Antifa guys, they were all strapped up, armed up. And I remember we documented the whole thing. That was super viral footage. And I remember at that time, I remember thinking to myself, well, it's dangerous. My wife hates it. My mom hates it. But I'm a Christian. And I see that God is like putting me in places that I know a lot of people may not ever get to see at the time because you have fake news, you have CNN, Fox News wasn't reporting on it accurately. Like no one was doing this.
Like, let me show you what's really going on.
And it wasn't it wasn't about the views, it wasn't about the clout, or it was like I really feel like my country is being lied to right now.